Welcome to today's lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use our calculators to solve for simple fractions. Every fraction has numerator and denominator. On the calculator, this is the key that we are going to use as the fraction. Now, to get the mixed fraction, that is the one on top of the fraction. It is having the same color with the shift key. Therefore, if you want to get the mixed fraction, you first of all have to press the shift before the fraction key. Now, let's look at the first example. Evaluate 12 whole number 1 over 2 minus 8 whole number 1 over 3 all over 5 over 12. And the options are being given. Looking at this question, we have this as our numerator and this as our denominator. And this is the division sign, all divided by. So let's first of all press the fraction key. So this is where we are going to enter the numerator, the values of the numerator. That is, we are going to enter all these at the numerator part. So let's do that. So the first one is a mixed fraction. So shift, then the mixed fraction comes. So let's enter the numbers. 12, move the cursor key. 1, move the cursor key again, divided by 2. Move the cursor key in again, minus the other term is also a mixed fraction. So shift and that. So we now enter the term. So we have 8, move the cursor key, 1 over 3. Move the cursor key till you get to the denominator part. So the denominator part, we also have a fraction. So you press the fraction, then 5 over 12. Then after you have entered all the values, you now press the equal sign. So you can see that our correct answer is 10. So on the options, we have C as the correct answer. Good. Now, let's consider the second example. Simplify 1 over 8 or into bracket 3 whole number 1 over 4 minus 4 whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 1 over 6 divided by 2 whole number 3 over 4. And the options are being given. So let's do it together. So the first one is fraction key. So let's enter the numbers. 1 over 8. Then you move the cursor to the extreme right hand side. So you press the open bracket and we enter all the terms inside the bracket. So let's do that. So shift 3 whole number 1 over 4. Move the cursor again, minus shift 4 whole number 2 over 3. Move the cursor again, plus, then shift and the fraction key 4 whole number 1 over 6. Move the cursor again and then close your bracket. Divided by, that is also a mixed fraction, 2 whole number 3 over 4. So now that you are done with entering your values, you press the equal sign, equals to. So that one too, we have 1/8. 1/8 as the correct answer. So the correct option is A. Good. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you soon.